Hi everyone, today we're making luncheon meat cheese melts, an open-faced cheese melt sandwich with luncheon meat. If you love luncheon meat, you'll love this sandwich. You need 5 eggs, boiled, and it's been chopped roughly. We're going to add mayonnaise to taste, add 3 tablespoons first, you can add more later. Give this a good mix. We're also going to add half a cup of yellow onion. This has been chopped roughly the size of the chopped egg. You don't want it too chunky, you don't want to chop too finely either. Add half a teaspoon of dried parsley, a third of a teaspoon of smoked paprika, this is the flavor here, and a quarter teaspoon of black pepper powder. Mix once more. At this stage you can add more mayonnaise to taste. Next, we're going to be preparing the luncheon meat for these cheese melt sandwiches. I'm using chicken luncheon meat here. Of course, there is a stigma attached to using luncheon meat for a myriad of reasons, but there's also a sense of nostalgia associated with luncheon meat for so many people, and you like to occasionally have it for your breakfast or your snacks. Once in a while is fine. And if you don't want it, you can also use sausages or roasted chicken if that's what you prefer. So there I just sliced it and then I cut it into triangle chunks, and then we're going to fry this in a little bit of oil. You don't need too much oil. I'm just going to put it all in one pan. You don't need the entire can, but I'm going to fry this up to use up later. So you just want to fry on both sides till it's slightly getting crisp. Add a little bit of Chinese 5-spice powder, just 1/8 of a teaspoon, and toss it as it's cooking. This adds a bit more flavor. That's totally optional. So once it's crisp on both sides, we can remove it to a kitchen paper towel. And now to assemble the open-faced cheese melts, we've got white sandwich bread. I usually use the larger slices of bread, but I couldn't find that today, so I have 1.5 slices of white bread. We're going to spread about 10 grams of melted unsalted butter to spread it evenly, and then we're going to toast this under the grill or in the microwave on the grill mode. So I'm using my microwave with the grill mode, and we're just going to place it in there for 2.5 minutes. I showed you this method earlier in my tuna melts recipe, which is similar. If you love tuna, you can check out that recipe. So grill this for 2.5 minutes, and it should be nice and toasty around the sides of the bread. And then take it out. Careful, the plate's hot. And then we're going to add that egg mayo filling. Spread it evenly. And then on top of this, we're going to add some natural Havarti cheese slices. So I'm just going to cut it into triangles similar to the luncheon meat. And then we can place the fried luncheon meat slices somewhat strategically over the top, 3 to 5 slices. You can add more or less depending on your taste. And then just fill in those little gaps with a little bit more cheese. If you prefer, you could always just lay on the luncheon meat first and then top it with the cheese instead. So this goes back under the grill or into the microwave on the grill function for another 4.5 minutes till the cheese melts. And that's just perfect. Now you can top this with some chopped up spring onion greens for garnish and flavor and a little bit of texture. And if you like, and if you have a blowtorch, you can always torch the cheese on top. Here I put the cheese on top of the luncheon meat, and I'm just torching to show you how. That adds an extra smoky flavor, which is awesome if you have a blowtorch. But that's optional. I hope you try the recipe. Please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.